New year? How about a new you? Maybe even a new wardrobe. David, I like the sound of this. I am living it up here in a wonderful viewer's closet, and I have Megan Moran with me, who is a full-service wardrobe stylist.
Yep.
And this is what you do.
Yeah, so I help busy business professionals take the stress out of getting dressed. And I do that with a 3-step process, which we'll go over today. The first one being the closet cleanse. So what I do is I help them figure out what their style is, what they should keep and get rid of from their closet, and then I photograph all the pieces they have so that I can mix and match what they own into over 100 different outfits, and then they can wake up in the morning, look at their phone, see what they're wearing, done. No more stressing.
It's so, you make it seem so easy. And I must say, I'm really jealous about your job, but I think that you have an eye that some people don't have. And so we have a wardrobe here.
Yes.
Now, you basically go in and look, and you can, I feel like you can automatically be like, nope, out, nope,
exactly.
out. And you do it based on what their style is and what would look best on them.
Exactly. So they fill out that style survey, and that really helps me understand how much variety they need in their wardrobe, which means how many pieces they actually need, as well as what styles make sense for them. So a style is kind of a combination of multiple styles, so maybe a little glam, a little preppy, a little boho. In this case, her style is girly for sure, lots of colors, think like Trina Turk, Tory Burch, kind of a combo of classics there with a twist.
So what would you look at and say, okay, let's throw this out for the new year?
Yeah, so when I'm going through her closet, what I notice is a piece like this, she has more of a classic style, and this ruffle, this style of ruffle is kind of out, and then for her style, it's too much, especially up close to her face. It's a lot going on. Prints are better for her in bright colors versus a piece like this.
Okay, I'll grab this one. What else would you
This,
pull?
I'd say, too, her style, like I said, was a little bit more classic, and this type of lace is more of, I'd say, a boho style. She definitely doesn't have a boho style to her, so this lace we could replace with something better she'll get more use out of.
Okay.
Then I also pay attention to color. So this yellow color, her color palette is more of warm, like pinks, navies, black and white for sure, and some blues. But this yellow just doesn't quite match her style, especially her skin tone and how she likes to wear things. So I'd replace it with something better.
Okay.
And then lastly, I'd get rid of this. And this piece is collared. And so for her, she doesn't typically dress up enough where a collar is necessary, and having a collar around her neck is not the best look for her. It kind of, it's too tight up on her face. So I would replace this with something more simple, a regular neckline.
So you would, to have her, I mean, do you have to get their consent to say, okay, I'm throwing this out? Or don't, I mean, obviously donate, never throw away, donate your clothes.
So what I do is I will go through the whole closet. You could be sitting on your couch relaxing. I'll pull out all the no's. She'll go through them, confirm that she agrees, and then I bag them up and donate them for her. So she doesn't
you even do the donation?
Yep, she doesn't have to lift a finger.
You really do it
Yeah, he or she. So I do it for men as well. I do the same concept and do it with men's clothing as well.
So then once we have these removed, you kind of look at what the wardrobe is in existence there, and then that's when you start the mixing and matching process?
Yep, so I'll reorganize all this for her. So I typically do sleeveless to short sleeve to long sleeve, and then I do each of those sections like the rainbow, so red to black and white. Once I've organized that, I'll photograph it all, and then that's where we're able to upload that to her virtual closet or his virtual closet and mix and match that so they can look at the app in the morning and pick out what they're going to wear.
So this is what it's like. I mean, you bring your truck right up to the house. You have your clothes in there too that they can then also purchase.
Exactly, and I'm getting men's clothes in this year, so we'll be able to help both men and women with that part of the puzzle too.
I would honestly think that you would have a lot of men that are really, once they find out about you, are very interested, because men are like, I don't know, my wife dresses me or my girlfriend dresses me.
And the wife or girlfriend is happy too, because then they don't have to every morning be like, put that on, or no, that looks horrible. It's just done deal, everybody is on the same page.
All right, so we're gonna do a little mixing and matching in our next segment.
Yes,
so we're gonna go out into the bedroom when we come back here, and we're gonna show you how you can create several different looks. You do this for over 100 different looks.
Yes, yep, over 100 different outfits.
We won't get to 100, but
yeah,
hey,
we'll show a couple.
We'll show a few of them.